welcome to another glass polish tutorial video. Today we are going to demonstrate our most universal DIY glass scratch removal kit, xNet system. We will use the kit to remove deep scratches from a glass window. As you can see, the scratched area is approximately 10 cm by 10 cm. Please note, the maximum size of the damaged area that can be restored with the DIY kit is the size of an A4 sheet of paper. For larger areas, we recommend to use the Pro version of our xNet system. Before you attempt the repair, please read the instructions thoroughly and, if possible, test the kit on a sample pane of glass just to get familiar with the process. Here we are attaching the universal drill attachment to our backing pad. We can then attach this to the drill. We now attach the GlasX 120 medium grade to the backing pad. Make sure your drill speed doesn't exceed 2000 RPM. We can now begin the process of removing the scratches from the glass. You can see the technician is placing the backing pad flat onto the glass and moving from right to left. You will notice that once the abrasive starts to grip onto the glass, there will be some dust and the glass becomes opaque in colour. You will also need to change direction and go up and down in order to even out the surface and unify. Sanding in the same direction and stopping at the exact same point may cause an optical distortion in the glass. After using the pad for a number of minutes, you can clean the dust from the pad and continue. Once all the scratches have been removed, wipe the glass with the cloth and make sure that the entire surface has a light uniform cloud appearance. If you have any heavier, darker cloudiness in some places, you will need to continue the process until it is all removed and looking the same. Now we can move down a grade from GlasX 120 to GlasX 60 and repeat the process exactly the same as before, making sure of overlapping the previous area. Remember to keep the pad firmly flat onto the glass, allowing for a smooth abrasive process. It is important to achieve a clean cut without causing further marks. Please be patient and take your time when doing this. After some time using the xNet fine abrasive, you will notice the glass will become slightly more transparent. Again, you can clean any excess dust off of the fine abrasive pad and continue. Using GlasX 60 fine grade is a very important stage. We call that a pre-polish stage. Try to unify the surface as much as you can, leaving as little abrasive marks as possible, as this will speed up the final polishing stage. Be sure to check the temperature of the glass and it's not getting too hot. If the glass does get hot, then stop working and spray the glass with water. Once you have spent enough time with the fine grade abrasive and the glass is noticeably clearer, you can move on to the last stage, our polishing process. Simply swap over the abrasive for the Pro Felt polishing pad and apply a small amount of the Pro Polish compound.
Okay, show me the compound. Okay.
You can then spray the glass with water and, again keeping the pad completely flat on the glass, slowly work your way over the once damaged area. When polishing at the very end, don't be afraid to experiment with speed and pressure. Lower down the speed to about 1000 to 1400 revs and put the pressure to 5 to 10 pounds to help polishing compound break down more quickly and get better results. During the polishing process, you will find that the compound will dry out on the glass due to the heat caused from the polishing. You can stop the drill and check the temperature of the glass. You can now also add more water to reactivate the compound that has dried out on the pad. If there's no more compound on the pad, you can then apply some more compound onto it and repeat the process again. Be patient when polishing and don't rush. This is the easiest stage of the process and should be done in a few minutes. You will now start to see the glossy finish is starting to appear in just over a few minutes of using the GP Pro polishing compound. We need to continue polishing until all abrasion marks have been removed and the surface is restored to its original state. Once polishing has been completed, spray the glass with water and clean it with a cloth. Inspect the glass, make sure all the scratches and abrasive marks or any haziness has been removed. If there is any noticeable light scratches or haziness, we need to spend more time polishing and perhaps even repeat the process. As you can see, all scratch marks have been completely removed and the glass sheen has been restored. There is no distortion in the glass. Should you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact our team. Thanks for watching.